Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a no mirror makeup challenge. So how this is going to work is I am going to set my alarm for 25 minutes. So every 25 minutes I'm going to stop recording, because after every 30 minutes my camera automatically stops recording. So the only way I can control that is if I can see it, but since I can't see it anymore because I've put my viewfinder away, all I can do is set my alarm for about 20-25 minutes so I know when to stop recording and when to start recording again. Otherwise there's no point in me doing this video because it's just going to cut off. And yeah, okay, so let's do this one for 20 minutes. Hopefully you can see. I don't even know if you can see that or not. Okay, so I've already primed my face. So I've got my moisturiser on, my eye cream on, and some lip balm as well. So I'm going to do the whole thing today. I'm going to apply foundation, cream contour, do the eyes, lips, everything. Full glam is what I'm going for today. To start off with, I am so nervous, by the way, because I don't know how this is going to turn out. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't even know how I start my makeup anymore. So I'm using my Bobbi Brown colour corrector in the shade Deep Peach, but because this has a mirror, what I'm going to do is open it up and use it like this. Just going to collect some product off there and apply that under my eyes and on my eyelids. Hopefully this turns out okay. I promise you guys, I have no mirror anywhere. I keep looking everywhere else because I don't know where else to look when I'm doing certain things, but I promise you I have no mirrors. Okay, and I'm going to apply some of that on the side of my nose as well because I do have some darkness there. And now I'm going to go in with some foundation. So I'm using my YSL Touche Éclat foundation in this shade BD50. So just going to take one pump onto my hand and just going to apply that on my face first. So just dotting it. I think, to be honest, the face won't be so bad. My skin won't be too bad. It's just going to be the eyes and the lips that I'm going to struggle with. But otherwise, I think my skin shouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just bouncing the beauty sponge on my face just to blend my foundation. I think this is also good practice in a way for me to look at the lens more than the viewfinder when I'm talking to you guys, because when I'm editing my videos I catch myself staring at the viewfinder quite often. I hope this is okay. My arm's tired. So as always, I'm avoiding my under eyes because I'm going to apply some concealer on there, so don't want to have too much product on my under eyes, otherwise I get quite a lot of creasing. Okay, I think that's done for the face, and whatever product's remaining on the back of my hand, just going to collect that on my sponge and just drag it down my neck. Is that looking okay? Next I'm going to use some of my what's this, Maybelline Anti-Age Eye Eraser, and I'm just going to apply that to my under eyes. This is hard. I'm just going to take some concealer on the side of my nose as well, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose but only halfway down, and on my chin as well. Is that enough? Don't know. Okay, and now just going to blend that in place as well. So starting with the chin, my forehead, and then the bridge of my nose and my eyes. This feels so weird because normally I have a mirror in front of me and I'm like that all the time, but obviously I can't do that now. But hopefully this is okay and well blended. Actually, that actually works. So if I have my hand like this, I feel like I've got something. By the way, there's nothing in my hand. I just feel like I've got something in my hand. So that's hopefully done. Next is powder. Actually, no, I'm going to do cream contouring today. So I'm going to use my Sleek palette, and oh, this is going to be a challenge. So if I was to look at the palette, I know I have the lightest there, second lightest, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I'm going to keep it facing you guys, and now you can see my palette is actually a mess. Okay, so that's the darkest one there, and the second one should be about there. Am I even dipping it? Okay, yeah. So just going to outline my cheeks, my forehead. Is anything even coming on my face, guys? Let me, oh. Line of my jaws, and I'm not going to use cream contour for my nose because I don't do that anyway. I think I may have done before. Actually no, I don't think I ever do that. So now just blend that away as well. Is it looking okay, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so also, as I was saying, that I think the eyes and lips would be the hardest part for me to do without a mirror. Let me know, what would you guys struggle at if you didn't have a mirror? Would it be eyes? Would it be your lips? What would it be? I think contouring is going to be hard as well, because obviously you don't want harsh lines on your face. And I'm so tempted to look at a mirror, but I'm not going to do it. It's not like I'm going to be able to tell whether everything is okay, but it just reassures me, I guess. Okay, and now cheeks. So for cheeks, when I use a cream contour, I don't use it that much, but whenever I do use it, I like to sort of press the beauty sponge on my cheek and then blend it up, so it's like I'm rolling the sponge up. That's going to be too harsh, I think. I can just feel it. How many minutes have gone by? 6 minutes to go. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face using the Becca Multitasking Perfecting Powder. Okay, that should do it. And now just grabbing some powder, I'm just going to set everything in place. So starting with the under eyes. And then just down my neck as well. So now for contour, I'm going to use my Benefit Hoola contour, bronzer, sorry. Just going to grab some on there, and let's start with my cheeks. I've got a lot in there, haven't I? I can feel it, I've got a lot. This is going to be a disaster, I can tell. And then some under my chin. And then for my nose, what I do is I dip sort of the tip of the brush and, oh dear, and then just draw on the side of my nose. Okay, so going to do that trick again. Nothing in my hand, guys. And then just blend it with the whole brush. I'm probably looking like a clown right about now. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is my brows, do my eyes, and then I'll come back to my face. Okay, so I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Ebony, and again, no mirror. This is going to be the worst one. So just combing my brow hairs in place first. And the worst thing is my brows aren't done as well. I feel like, okay, again, no, bloody hell. This is the hardest part. Okay, if I pretend like I've got a camera, like I've got a mirror in there. What does it look like? Oh my god. Oh, this is a nightmare. How does that look, guys? Is that okay? Okay, I think we'll stop there with the brows. And now I'm going to set my brows in place with my Benefit Gimme Brow, and this is in the shade 5. Hopefully that's looking sort of okay. So now I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to use my Morphe 35K palette. The best thing about this is it has no mirror, so I can just sit there. So first thing I'm going to do is set my eyelids with a neutral colour. So I'm using the second shade from the palette, so hopefully you can see that one there, and pretending like I've got a mirror in my hand, I'm just going to apply that to my eyelid. I'm going to take it up to my brow bone as well, same thing on the side. And now, so I'm going to go with like neutral sort of colours, because let's not experiment and look like a complete clown. Let's make an effort to look decent. So I'm going to use this shade here, and I'm going to apply that into the transition area. Again, pretending like I've got a mirror in my hand. Going to apply that into the transition area. And now I'm going to use this shade here. I'm going to apply that into the crease, and I'm using the same brush again, and that's a tapered blending brush by Morphe, but again it doesn't have a number or a name to it because I bought it in the 12-piece set. So I'm just applying that into the crease in sort of circular motions. I always struggle with the left eye, by the way. Even when I do have a mirror, I struggle with the left eye. Now I'm going to use this shade here, and I'm going to use the same brush again, and I'm going to apply that to the outer corners and sort of a little bit in the crease as well. So just apply that there and then slowly take it to the crease. Can you imagine if this actually turns out okay compared to my normal regular videos? So now I'm going to use, let's use this one. I'm going to use this gold shade here, and I'm going to pack that onto my lid with a flat shader brush. Again, just using my hand, my palm, as a pretend mirror. Do I have fallout on my face? I feel like I have fallout on my cheeks. I feel like I have fallout on my cheeks, so I'm just going to dust it away anyway, even if I don't. For the lower lash line, I'm going to mix this colour and the top colour there, so both the ones that I used in the crease. Let's do this shade here. I'm going to take that onto this brush, and this is a lip brush actually by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to apply that to the inner corner. Oh, got that in my eye. And actually, using the same shade, I'm going to apply that to my brow bone. So inner highlight done. Eyeliner. Let's just see how this goes, applying eyeliner. So I'm going to go for a wing, and this is going to be hilarious. Okay, again, no mirror. And now some mascara. This will be easy, I think. So I'm using my, what is this, Benefit They're Real mascara. And then some on the lower lashes as well. Should I put on false eyelashes as well? Okay, let's do it. So I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty Farrah lashes. So I'm just going to apply some glue. Okay, going to apply that onto my nightmare. Okay, so let's try that again. I know that looks horrible. I can just tell that looks horrible. My eyelashes aren't done properly and neither is my eyeliner. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Okay, so moving on. Just going to mattify my face some more. So again, opening it in front of you guys. For blusher, I'm going to use my YSL Blush Radiance blusher and just going to use some of that and apply that to my cheeks. And for highlight, I'm going to use my NYX Strobe of Genius palette and I'm using this shade here. I want a nude look again, so for lips I'm going to use my Colourpop Lippy Sticks and this is in the shade Bonus Points, so I'm just going to apply that. So I think that's done. Have I got everything? Yeah, I'm not going to apply any kohl eyeliner in my waterline because I don't usually do that and my eyes normally water, so if I have no guidance I'm going to stab myself in the eye and my eyes really are going to water. So I think we'll leave it there. So now I'm just going to check what my makeup looks like. Oh, this is going to be horrible. It's going to be horrible. Oh! Actually not that bad. I thought it would be a lot worse. Yeah, it's actually not bad at all. My eyebrows, I don't know if you can see, but my eyebrows have got like a massive gap in there. But even the eyebrows, I think I've got the general shape okay. Even for this one, I think the general shape is okay. I just had to fill it in a little better. Eyeshadow is looking a bit harsh. And yeah, I've taken my shimmer shade all the way up into my brow bone. I don't know if you can see that. So this part of the eyelid has gone all the way up into the brow bone. And eyelashes, oh, they're sticking. Okay, eyelashes, not too bad. Yeah, I think the eyelashes aren't too bad actually. I've got the general spacing, it's like the space between the inner corner okay. I've applied them actually pretty close to the lash line, which is quite good for without a mirror. Highlighting is okay. Blush is alright as well. I think I could have done a little bit more blending. Contour isn't too bad. What do you guys think? Lipstick. Oh, I've gone over my natural lip line. I don't normally overline my lips, but I've gone over and it's slightly wonky over here. It's not like a smooth straight line. Overall, I think I did really well. What do you guys think? Apart from the eyes being a bit of a mess, but then again, you do need a mirror. I don't think I could have done any better than this, really. Would I go out like this? No. I'm actually impressed. It didn't turn out that bad, you know. Okay, so let me know what you guys think of this down below. And I actually enjoyed this challenge. It was quite nice to not use a mirror, and it means that I actually do have spatial awareness because it turned out okay. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to do any other makeup challenges, any weird challenges like this, and I'll be happy to do them. So if you guys like this video, then give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to share and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. But otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!